Summary: Jonathan Rivera, star of 90 Day Fiancé, married Fernanda Flores but split in December 2018, leading to a public breakup. After the split, Jonathan moved on with Janelle Miller, whom he got engaged to in June 2020, upsetting Fernanda. Jonathan and Janelle welcomed their first child in August 2021, with Jonathan now living in Michigan and working as a real estate agent. A lot has happened in 90 Day Fiancé star Jonathan Rivera's life since his debut in Season 6. Jonathan was 32 years old when he starred in 90 Day Fiancé. Jonathan, originally from Chicago, but living in Lumberton, North Carolina, introduced viewers to Fernanda Flores, who was then just 19 years old. Fernanda lived in Silao, Guanajuato, Mexico before moving to the U.S. on a K-1 visa. Jonathan owned Rivera Realty Group, a real estate agency based in North Carolina. He boasted of closing over $10 million in property sales in his first year of business. Jonathan and Fernanda began dating after they met at a club in Mexico where he was on vacation with his friend. Jonathan had recalled how everything stopped the first time he saw Fernanda. Their instant chemistry was such that Jonathan ended up extending his trip to spend more time with Fernanda. Jonathan proposed to Fernanda 3 months later and thus began Fernanda's journey in America in February 2018. However, Jonathan feared their 12-year age gap was going to be an issue because Fernanda used to joke that he'd robbed her of her youth. Related 20 Best Reality TV Shows. Right now reality TV is more popular than ever. With so many to choose from, here are some of the best reality TV shows to stream or watch right now. Did Jonathan Fernanda tie the knot? When did Jonathan Fernanda get married? Close. Jonathan was worried that Fernanda was going to change her mind. Fernanda had already looked at Jonathan once and told him that he'd lived his life, and she needed to live hers. Moreover, adjusting to her new American lifestyle wasn't easy for the 19-year-old. Fernanda had confided in one of Jonathan's friends that she had found another woman's pair of underwear in Jonathan's house. The incident made her self-confidence plummet. Fernanda was homesick, and she missed her family a lot. Meanwhile, Fernanda found Jonathan dancing with another woman at the club with just 65 days left for their wedding. Fernanda asked Jonathan if he really wanted to get married to her. Jonathan reassured Fernanda that the woman wasn't his type. Fernanda insisted that Jonathan didn't respect her. She questioned if he could commit to a marriage. It was easy to see that Jonathan was struggling to give up his bachelor lifestyle. Fernanda threatened to leave the U.S. after this incident. Jonathan married Fernanda on May 5, 2018. The news was revealed by Jonathan's mother via a Facebook post which included pictures of a courthouse ceremony. Jonathan and Fernanda were still going strong after the show. While their photos together have been wiped clean by Jonathan, he had referred to himself and Fernanda as couple goals, and continued flaunting each other on Instagram through fall 2018. News of the couple's split in December 2018 was shocking to their fans. Jonathan confirmed he and Fernanda had separated after a fan asked them why they were not celebrating New Year's Eve 2019 together. Jonathan made new relationship with Janelle Miller. Instagram official Jonathan revealed new girlfriend 5 months after split. Close. Fernanda insisted that she was trying to fix their marriage, but Jonathan had no interest in doing so. By January 2019, Fernanda said she was done trying to convince Jonathan and that their relationship was irreparable by this point in time. 90 Day Fiancé. What now? Season 3 revealed that Jonathan and Fernanda argued over where they were going to stay after their marriage. Big city girl Fernanda wanted to live in Chicago where she could fulfill her acting and modeling dreams, while Jonathan wished to continue working as a real estate agent in Lumberton. Jonathan showed off his new girlfriend Janelle Miller on Instagram 5 months later after his split with Fernanda in June 2019. Jonathan called his girlfriend his WCW, which means Woman Crush Wednesday, in the caption for his mirror selfie where he stuck a seductive pose with Janelle in matching black outfits. Janelle had been featured on Jonathan's Instagram before, in May 2019, when he'd posted a picture of them vacationing in the Caribbean but had covered Janelle's face in the shot and had not tagged her to reveal who she was. Jonathan Rivera got engaged. Fernanda Flores wasn't happy about that. Fernanda was angry at Jonathan. Jonathan announced his engagement with Janelle a year later, in June 2020, via an Instagram post on his now private account. He had posted a picture of him holding Janelle's hand as she flaunted her engagement ring for the camera. Jonathan conveyed his happiness via his short and sweet caption. However, Fernanda confirmed she was anything but happy after hearing the news. Fernanda told the 90-Day Fiancé, the single life cameras, that she was angry when she learned that Jonathan had gotten engaged and moved to Chicago as well. Fernanda was disappointed in Jonathan because he was not ready to move to Chicago for the sake of their marriage but had moved for a random girlfriend he'd just met a few months after they separated. Jonathan from 90-Day Fiancé is a dad. Jonathan welcomed a baby in 2021 according to Us Weekly. Jonathan welcomed his first baby with Janelle in August 2021. Jonathan and Janelle seem to have given birth to another baby recently, as per his Instagram profile picture. According to Jonathan's LinkedIn, Jonathan now owns the One Agency real estate and is living in Howell, Michigan with his family. Jonathan's Instagram bio reveals he is also working as a sports and entertainment agent. The 90-Day Fiancé star's partner was a sports talent marketing agent from Chicago when he met her. 90-Day Fiancé. Happily Ever After airs Sundays at 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Saving Time on TLC. Source: Jonathan Rivera. Jonathan Rivera, LinkedIn, 90-Day Fiancé, YouTube, Us Weekly. 90-Day Fiancé romance drama reality TV. 90-Day Fiancé is a reality TV series that follows the trials and tribulations of non-U.S. citizens who travel from abroad each season to meet their potential spouses utilizing a K-1 visa. This 3-month visa gives the pair 90 days to determine whether or not their romantic and life goals are aligned before they're forced to return home unmarried. Drama and tension unfold as the couples navigate the tricky dynamics of international marriage. Release date January 12, 2014. Seasons 10. Network TLC. Streaming services TLC Go.